Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and our today's topic is electrode groupings. So electrodes are grouped into four categories depending on their operating characteristics, and these are fast freeze electrodes, second one is fast fill electrodes, third one is fill freeze electrodes, and fourth one is low hydrogen electrodes. So if you see the name here, fast and freeze, combination of fast and freeze is there, and in the second category we have combination of fast and fill, and in the third category we have fill and freeze. These two combinations are there, fill and freeze, and fourth one is low hydrogen electrode. So I'll explain what are these electrodes or the characteristics of these electrodes. I'll start with fast freeze electrodes. Friends, fast freeze electrodes, as the name suggests, here freeze is there. It solidifies very quickly. Very quickly it solidifies. So here I am having the characteristics. I have written the characteristics also. Fast freeze electrodes solidifies very quickly. And electrodes having designation 10 or 11 in the last, if the last two digits of the electrode is 10 or 11, then it's a fast freeze electrode like E6010 or E6010. So E6010, it is having last 10 at the last, hence it's a fast freeze electrode. So the fast freeze electrodes are high cellulose content in coating. So as you know, the carbon steel electrodes are having the core wire and it is get covered with the flux like this. So in fast freeze electrodes we have high cellulose content, means in the flux or the coating of the electrode is having high cellulose. And also a very big speciality of fast freeze electrode is that it gives a forceful arc, means the arc forces itself down, hence that's why what happens, the penetration is very deep. So due to forceful arc, the penetration is very deep, hence it is often required where you don't have access on the other side of the welding, hence we can use fast freeze electrodes so that there will be more penetration. And also one big speciality of fast freeze electrode is that it forms or it produces very less slag, and though it is it can be used in all positions, but if used in vertical and overhead positions it gives good results, but it can be used in all positions. So this is about fast freeze electrodes. Now we'll talk about fast fill electrodes. Here we had freeze fast, means it was solidifying very fastly, and here we have fill fast. What does it mean? It means that the electrode gets melt very quickly, and it melts very quickly and it fills the groove or the joint very fast. So it melts quickly, fast fill electrodes, and hence it deposit fastly. So friends, electrode having 22, 24, 27 or 28 in the last two digits are fast fill electrodes like E7028. If we talk about E7028, then it's a fast fill electrodes. So 22, 24, 27 and 28 are fast fill electrodes. So since it melts quickly and deposit the weld metal very fast, hence it is having a very high travel speed, hence we get our welding very fast. High travel speed and deposition rate is high, and but the slag which it produces is heavy if compared to fast fill electrodes. And also here you can see the second last digit always denotes the position. So here you have 2 common, and 2 denotes that this electrode can be used either in horizontal fillet or flat position. So in fillet, horizontal and flat position, 2 positions it can be, this electrode can be used. And the coating, as I told you that in fast freeze electrode the coating is high cellulose, but in fast fill electrode the coating is either iron oxide or iron powder coating, either iron oxide or iron powder coating. So this is about fast fill. Now we'll move to the third electrode, and third electrode is fill and freeze. Both things are written, fill and freeze, means it a compromise of fill and freeze, or this electrode is having characteristics in between fast fill and fast freeze, means this is having characteristics or properties in between the fast fill and fast freeze electrodes. So here also I have written for fast fill, for fill freeze electrodes, it is a compromise between fast fill and fast freeze. It is also known as sometimes or very seldom called as fast follow electrodes also. And the electrodes having 1 2, 1 3 or 1 4 at the end is a fill freeze electrode, and a very popular fill freeze electrode is E6013. Here at the end you have 1 3. So E6013 is a fill freeze electrode. Now the characteristics of fill freeze electrodes are, it is having medium deposition rate, and it is having medium penetration. So if you remember, fast freeze was having high penetration and fast fill was having high deposition. So this fill freeze is in between fast fill and fast freeze, hence it is having minimum deposition, medium penetration, and it is very good for thin or sheet metal. So you can use E6013 on thin metal or job or sheet metal. It will give good results. And if we talk about the coating, then the coating of this electrode is rutile, and it is suitable for all position welding. So this is about fill freeze welding. Now friends, we have understood fast freeze, fast fill and fill freeze. We'll move to low hydrogen. See, low hydrogen electrodes are very special kind of electrodes, but it is, it is having characteristics of fast fill and fill freeze, means some low hydrogen having characteristics of fast fill and some low hydrogen electrodes are having characteristics of fill freeze. So like E7018 is having characteristics, is a low hydrogen electrode, and it is having characteristics of fill freeze, and E7028 is having characteristics of fast fill. Now friends, the speciality or the characteristics of low hydrogen electrodes are, it produces weld with excellent notch toughness and high ductility. So among all these carbon steel electrodes, E7018 produce a radiographic quality welding. Good quality welding we can get with low hydrogen electrodes, especially E7018, that is a low hydrogen electrode, and will get a very good quality of welding. Now if we talk about penetration, then the penetration is moderate to shallow, and the electrodes which comes under low hydrogen are having 1,5, 16 or 18 at the ends, are low hydrogen electrodes, and these electrodes can be used in all position. So friends, these are the groupings of electrodes, and this grouping is based on operating characteristics. Now there is one more grouping of electrodes, and that grouping is based on the usability characteristics. So these groupings were both based on operating characteristics, and if we talk about usability characteristics, then there is a grouping, and that grouping is like F1, F2, F3 and F4. So with respect to usability characteristics, electrodes are grouped in 4 categories, that is F1, F2, F3, F and 4. So you might be having doubt that what is usability characteristics. So let me explain what is usability characteristics. See, usability characteristics is fundamentally it's to determine the ability of welder to make satisfactory weld for a given filler metal. So it is associated with the ability of the welder, means if electrode within the group F1, means a welder can weld if he is able to, suppose if we have two electrodes 1 and 2 having same category F1, then if the welder can do welding with 1, then it is expected that the welder can do welding with electrode 2 if it is having same F number. So this is about ability of welder. So as per usability characteristics, we have F1, F2, F3 and F4, and I'll explain a little bit more about F1, F2 and F3 and F4. F1, F2, F3 and F4. Friends, F1 electrodes are nothing but, earlier which we talked, fast fill is F1 electrodes. Then F2 electrodes, F2 group of electrodes are fill freeze. F3 is fast freeze. So now you will able to connect between those two. And finally F4 is fill freeze. So if you can see, F2 and F4 both are fill freeze electrodes, whereas F1 is fast fill electrodes and F3 is fast freeze electrodes, fast fill and fast freeze. So first let me explain F1 and F3, then I will explain F2 and F4. So there is nothing more to explain because I have earlier explained what is fast fill and what is fast freeze. So nothing more to explain. However, I'll explain F2 and F4. See, F2 electrodes are fill freeze electrodes, and mostly the coating of F2 electrodes are rutile in nature, and electrodes having its designation 11, 12 and 13, like E6013 comes under F2, and in F4 this is a low hydrogen electrode. Now earlier also I had told you that low hydrogen electrode is a combination of fill freeze and fast freeze. So mostly F4 low hydrogen, in F4 low hydrogen electrode comes, and especially electrode with designation EXX15, EXX16 and EXX18. So these are fill freeze electrodes, and these F1, F2, F3 and F4 you can get in ASME section 9 as well as in AWS-D 1.1 also, and it is often required while writing WPS. So in WPS you have to write the filler metal number, whether it is F1, F2 or F3. So if I say it is E7018, then E7018 comes in F4. So if your filler metal is E7018, then the filler number will be F4, which you will write in the WPS. So friends, this was about electrode groupings. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much.